Hey everyone, Dana here. Good morning. We are on the road. We got on the road around 7:15 this morning and we left Munich with our destination Amsterdam for VIDCON, the first ever VIDCON Europe. Instead of going straight from Munich to Amsterdam all the way through, I found a little stop. We are now at Frankenstein Castle. Let's go check it out. In addition to Fachwerkhäuser and cobblestone streets, another one of my favorite things are castle ruins. Who doesn't love castle ruins? So I'm really excited that we stopped here and now we're going to go explore the Frankenstein Castle. I love this. This is not one of those don't touch museums, don't spill anything, you know, things. I can touch it, I can climb up these stairs. Darmstadt, the intestine city, right? Darmstadt, right? Intestine. Darmstadt, intestine city. I'm sure they would be so excited that I'm calling them that. So for this game, if you're an amateur like me, then I pretty much just stick to the countries. So here in Europe, a lot of the license plates have a little blue section on the left-hand side with a few letters in there representing which country the car is actually from. So I can be like, oh, that's Germany, or that car is from Spain, or yeah, wherever the car is from. And that's pretty much as far as I can go with this game, but Stefan goes a little bit further.
On the German license plates, I know that the first letter or the first two letters are representing the district where the car is registered, like M for Munich, B for Berlin, F for Frankfurt, for instance. And yeah, you can guess that.
But there were a lot of those. I mean,
there's a lot of
lots
districts.
and lots of them. So there's lots of times where I'll say like, where's that car from? Yeah. And you won't know either.
There's
so many.
There's a truck right now that is GP. I have no idea where that is registered. And then if you have really, really good vision, you shouldn't tailgate, don't get too close to the car or the truck. But in the middle of the license plate here in Germany, there's a little round circle. And in this circle, you have the sign of the state where the car is registered in. So it could give you a tip where it is registered if you don't know the first two letters. But yeah, it's really, really hard to see it. It's really
tiny.
Even if the car's parked, you have to get really close up to it.
So yeah, that doesn't help so much when driving.
No.
You can't really even
You see the colors sometimes and you're like, okay,
oh, sometimes you notice it from the color.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Like Bavaria's white and blue, and Nordrhein-Westfalen is red with a horse shape in it, and
so green. You can kind of make that out.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. But it's a fun game.
Definitely fun.
Yeah, but he usually wins. Can't have a road trip without tasty snacks, right? We've got chips, cookies, chocolates, When I was a kid, I would say the snack that I really liked on road trips was French fries. But now I would say that I'm definitely on more of a potato chip kick. And the potato chips that I personally like the most are just the plain old salted ones. What we've been doing on the ride so far is mostly now listening to podcasts. In fact, that's pretty much 100% what we've been doing. Enjoying the drive and listening to podcasts. And the weather is not so amazing. I did a few shots out the window with the camera, but yeah, the weather's not amazing, but it doesn't really matter to us because we're in a car. So the weather doesn't have to be amazing. That was nice stop. It was good to see Stefan's mom, and also we had some brötchen, some rolls with cheese and hard-boiled eggs, and then she also got us Schweineohren, which in English, so in German that's literally pig ears, but in English in the US that's what we would call elephant ears. Oh, and I love elephant ears, really good pastries. So yeah, it was a nice stop, all around really good, and now we're on our way. Next stop, Amsterdam. Only I do feel after that big meal I had 1.5 sandwiches, I feel like I could take a little nap. So I don't think Stefan will notice if I nod off. All right, we are in the Netherlands, and yes, I did end up taking that nap. I did end up falling asleep for a few minutes. I think I was out for like maybe 30 minutes. But I woke up just as we were entering in the Netherlands, and I woke up just before the sign, and I grabbed my camera. I was like, I have to get the sign. So now we are in the Netherlands. We're in Amsterdam.
VIDCON. Welcome to VIDCON.
We're in Amsterdam and we're seeing signs. Welcome to VidCon. Where? Where do you see it? I don't see it.
Down the bottom.
I don't see it. I can't see it from my seat.
No, you cannot see it.
Okay, I can't see it, but Mr. German man assures me it's there. So yes, we made it to Amsterdam, and it is just absolutely beautiful, amazing weather here this evening, and so I'm really trying to enjoy it as much as I can, because when I checked the weather report before coming here, before starting the trip, it didn't look so great some of the other days that were here, so I'm really trying to enjoy this just amazing, beautiful weather while we have it. But yeah, we need to grab something to eat, and then, yeah, also beautiful weather, but we need to try to get to bed early. It's going to be hard because I'm so excited for tomorrow, but try to get some sleep because tomorrow it is VidCon. And yeah, like I said, I'm just really excited. I have those like feelings of excitement in my stomach. I really can't wait for it. So my question for you is, have you ever traveled somewhere for a conference? And if so, what conference and where did you go? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And also a huge thank you so much to our patrons on Patreon who help make these videos possible. Thank you so much for your support. If you would like to check out our Patreon page, you can find a link to that down in the description box below. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen. I can't wave because I'm also holding the microphone. In addition to Fachwerkhäuser and cobblestone streets, I also really love the ruins of castles. Of course, I also like full castles themselves, not in ruined form, but today we are at Castle Frankenstein. I'm pretty sure I already said that, and it's actually supposed to be Frankenstein Castle, not Castle Frankenstein. But this is where we are, and now we're gonna go check out the ruins, and I'm really happy about that. I love castles and ruins and cobblestone streets and half timber houses. I love all of those things. And there's a lot of those things in Germany. So it's cool that I live in Germany, because, you know, in the US, how often do you come upon a castle ruins? You know, not that often, ever, never. You never see it. You never do it. If you keep recording, I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, was that a sentence? I don't think that was a sentence. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna try sentences. Frankenstein Castle is really old. That's what I came up with from the sign out front.
It's a fake mouse.
Where?
I don't know.
Where?
There.
Oh, did you see that? That was cute. I found a little stop. We are now at Frankenstein Castle.